We are a provider of workforce development and supported employment for people with disabilities. We've been serving the greater South Jersey area for 47 years now. What this bill means to us is it's one step further in really protecting our most vulnerable citizens, our most vulnerable members of our workforce. When we try to help people transition into the world of work out in the community, many of them are afraid. Many of them are afraid of going into new settings, not knowing if they will be taken advantage of, if they will be exploited somehow. And I think this registry is just one more step that will give us that added measure of security.
This is a great day. We've been working on this bill, it seems like forever, and today, Governor, we're delighted to get it done. You know, no person in this state should live in fear of abuse, neglect, or exploitation. And this law, while it cannot guarantee abuse of people with intellectual and other developmental disabilities will end, it is a huge step towards a system that acts swiftly and consciously to prevent such abuse.
It is just common sense that anyone who would act out against any human being in our society, but most particularly those who are most vulnerable, does not deserve to work anymore around anyone with those vulnerabilities, with those sensitivities. And candidly, you know, this is one of those moments where I wish I was back on my old job too, because we have other stuff we do to folks who commit these acts. And you can be sure that law enforcement in this administration will make sure that this will be the least of their problems, is worried about being on this registry if they commit those kind of acts against citizens in the state of New Jersey.
My daughter lives in a world that only knows one thing: love and trust. We live in a different world. She lives in a different one from us. She doesn't know that there's bad people out there. She trusts people. And that's what we have to protect against. And I can't tell you how grateful I am that Governor Christie came here today to sign this bill. You know, you're going to hear a lot of rhetoric, and you hear a lot of rhetoric back and forth. The governor's a good man, and his heart's in the right place, and he cares. So I want to thank him for what he did. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you.